Welcome to the Gorilla 6 video series. In this lesson, we are going to go over how to manage schedules, which include saving and loading schedules. The nice thing about Gorilla is that your schedules are saved automatically as you work. If you work on a schedule and then quit Gorilla, all your schedule information is saved within that program, so that when you launch Gorilla the next day, or the next week, you can simply select your schedule and keep working without missing a beat. There are two reasons to save a schedule. First, you want to send a schedule to another user so that they can load it into their copy of Gorilla. Or if you want to have a backup of your schedule in case Gorilla crashes, your computer crashes, or if your computer is stolen. Of course, you need to save a copy of that schedule on another hard drive or flash drive so you can then retrieve it. To save your schedule, go to the Project Manager. If you want to rename the schedule before you save it, select the pencil button. Enter the new name of the schedule in the Schedule Name field. Try not to make it too long, and try not to use any strange characters like ampersands or slashes or periods or commas. Keep it simple. Close the window. To save the schedule outside of Gorilla, select the Save button. The Save dialog box will appear. The file will be saved with a .grs_fmp12 extension. The GRS stands for Gorilla Schedule. Down here, notice that the checkbox for automatically save to My Schedules folder is checked. This means that when you save this schedule, it will automatically save the file in this folder. If you want to save the schedule to a different location, uncheck this box. You will then be prompted to select a location on your hard drive, a different folder, for instance, or your desktop. Depending on the path of the save location, Gorilla might not be able to save to a Dropbox. So if you attempt that, make sure it actually saved there. If it doesn't, then simply save the schedule to the My Schedules folder. Then move the file to your Dropbox or somewhere else on the cloud. Once the file is saved, essentially you have two copies of the schedule. One that is currently loaded into Gorilla, and another that is not loaded but is saved as a file. So if I were to delete the schedule loaded into Gorilla, which is what I'm going to do right now, of course, you will get a warning. To load the schedule back into Gorilla, you would select the New or Load Schedule button, then select the Load Schedule button, and from the list of schedules in your My Schedules folder, select the schedule you want to load. Now, if the schedule you want to load is not in your My Schedules folder, you can find it by selecting the Load Schedule from Hard Drive button. You will then be prompted to select your schedule file, which, once again, has the extension .grs_fmp12. Another important note: schedules must be loaded in this manner. If you attempt to double-click a schedule that is on your hard drive, you will not be able to open it in Gorilla. That's a wrap. Have a great shoot.